person.
True.
Here's what I want you guys to think about. Here's what I've been excited about.
Let me know.
There's a guy who now I'm forgetting his name.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
So there's a YouTube channel. It's this guy goes around and interviews World War II vets. Oh. And there's one guy, the first guy I watched, I think his name's Filipek, Filipek, Walter Filipek. He's the first dude. So I was on another kick on the Pacific. But this Walter guy, he's like 95 when he's getting interviewed. Jesus. He's the first guy I've ever seen that, like, you know, because always in the World War II documentaries, they show the old guys and they always start getting emotional and like tear up, you know, sure. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
But this was the first guy I've ever seen that had literally zero PTSD and was just like smiling the whole time. They'd ask him a question. He'd be like, well, some of those Japs, they would have grenades when you'd go to take care of them. So I'd bayonet them. And they're like, don't you think that's a little cruel? He's like, yeah, it is cruel, but I done it. And just smiles.
Mister, what I done, I killed them first, you know. They taught me kill or be killed, and I killed and didn't ask no questions. And that's what I done. You couldn't trust them. If they got too close to you, they could have a grenade on you, they could have a pistol, you never know. So, shoot first and live longer.
He's giddy.
Dude, there was the best line in it, though. He's like, they were like, were you ever like afraid while you were there? He's like, no, I didn't have a girlfriend back home. All I had was some family. I didn't care if I died. He goes, I didn't care about nothing. I still don't care about nothing. It's just like,
damn, dude.
This guy's incredible.
Yeah.
It did not bother me. It did not bother me. I don't care whether they killed me or not.
Why is that?
Just never did bother me because, hey, it was war. Kill or be killed. I never thought about anything. Didn't have no girlfriends back here then. Didn't have nothing to go to but my family. I didn't worry about nothing. And I'm the same way now. I don't worry about nothing right now. Don't do no good to worry.
He's a nihilist. He's wearing a fucking American flag button down with all his medals like clipped on. Like you can see the like
with like chip
clothes.
clips.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you take him off though?
He has his bronze star with a chip clip.
Yeah.
It's fucking incredible.
Dude, imagine hitting the diner. Just Purple Heart, Bronze Star,
All
American
root
flag
beer you can
tee.
chug, man.
Does he ever get a
He
bill?
was Forrest Gump.
Was
he
he?
was Forrest Gump. I've never heard that he was just like, well, they told me to do it, so I done it. He's just fucking executing dudes, napalming caves filled with people.
Damn,
It was
dude.
crazy.
I mean, dude, he's taking orders.
And he would also, dude, he executed a prisoner. And he talks about it. It's so funny.
What'd he do?
He's like, so my commanding officer, he told me, now take that Jap. He says Jap a lot. I don't.
Yeah.
He's like, now take that Jap behind the line and come back in 1 minute. Well, the line was a lot further than that, and I didn't want to be out there by myself. So he takes this Japanese prisoner back, and he's like, so I told him, give me what you got in your pockets. And all he had was one picture. And I said, give me that picture. And he said, no, no, no. And I said, yes, yes, yes. So I shot him. Killed him. And then it cuts to him holding up the picture. And, he goes, and this is a picture I got from that Jap. They were lopping off Chinese heads. They were cutting off Chinese heads and putting them in a basket.
That was the picture?
That's the picture.
That was the keepsake.
Yeah,
you
the
carried?
keepsake. The Japanese guy had a picture of them cutting off Chinese heads.
I thought it would have been a picture of his sweetheart.
No, no, you would think.
Yeah.
The guy was like, I'm not giving this up. This picture's too tight. It was tight. It was
his enemies.
It was him and his boys chopping off heads in front of the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China was behind them.
He
and
had to
he's
get that back to his bros.
And Walter goes, now that's the Great Wall of China. They were lopping off Chinese heads. And I've been to the Great Wall. I've been all over. It's fucking...
I wonder how many takes it took to get that photo.
Dude. Oh, yeah. He tried to hold it up the whole time, but he's a genius.
Yeah.
That guy, Walter Filipek,
Jesus,
might
man.
be the best dude I've ever seen.
American
goat.
hero.
He
Easily.
literally, truly might be the GOAT.
Yeah.
Like, just be like, because everybody, they're always like, I was over there. The only thing I cared about was the guy next to me, all that stuff. He's just like, I didn't care. I still don't care at all.
Dude, imagine getting busted with that picture, too. He's like, what do you got? Be like, you're going to think it's weird.
Except it's Walter, dude. He was probably like, nah, that's a cool picture. But I'm going to shoot him. He's dead. Oh, one more. I'll stop.
Oh, it's so
But
funny.
there's one time Walter's in his foxhole. They set off a flare in the middle of the night. And he said there was a Japanese dude just right at the foot of his foxhole about to jump in. So he shoots him. And the guy like fell into the foxhole. And there's two other guys that were sleeping were like, who's that? Or like, what the fuck was that? And he's just like, just somebody that shouldn't have been here. And then I went back to sleep. He just woke up and blasted him, dude. Tucked himself back in.
Tank shot the napalm in that cave, and that soldier come up out of there that night and scaled that cliff. When they threw the illuminated grenade up, lit the sky up, why, I said, oh, wait a minute, something wrong here. I'm thinking something wrong here. I turned my rifle around, finger on the trigger, throw it up another one. He was just about stepped in a hole, and I shot him before he stepped in the hole. And two boys jumped up. What happened? I said, a visitor we didn't need. So I said, well, I'm going to bed. I'm going to try to sleep. Y'all can take a rest and watch all night.
Were there, can you tell me, so that Japanese soldier was probably a couple feet away from you.
One more step, he'd been on top of us. He scaled up that cliff.
Did you have any other experiences where you got that close to the Japanese in combat?
Yeah, during that Banzai attack, they was right on top of us.
That must have been so sick back then, just to have like a nasty autist in the foxhole.
Bro.
Yeah.
Man, there's so many good ones. I watched an hour and a half.
I could
of this.
listen to
It was
to this
incredible.
for
And it's
5
just
hours.
straight cameras just on Walter sitting there like, well.
How high were his pants?
You can't see his pants, so you would assume.
Yeah, they're at least over the belly
I mean,
button.
when you've got as many notches, as how many confirmed kills Walter has,
Fuck.
those pants are gonna be high. But fuck, I forget what I was gonna say. I might be Walter.
You're remorseless.
So he shot the guy in the thing.
Shot the guy, but fuck, never mind. Who cares?
Well, we'll come back to you.
It'll come back.
It'll
Yeah,
pop
sorry.
in.
I threw you off with the pants.
No. Matt, the pants
The
was
people
fine.
wanted to know about the pants level too, though.
I mean, you assume they're high. It's a dumb question. They're obviously high.
They're nipple chafers.
There's no way he's sagging.
Yeah.
No.
He steps
Walter-
up and he's just sagging.
Yeah, he's
Suspenders or no suspenders?
No suspenders, dude. Just an American flag button down with his medals pinned to his shirt. But some of them are rough to watch. Some of the geezers.
Oh, they're not all a blast.
No, they're not all.
They're not
they're
a
not all.
minute.
They're not all a
The
hoot like
atrocities of
Walter.
the Pacific Theater.
Dude, Walter didn't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody else is just broken, and Walter's just like, I did it. I did what I had to do, so I done it.
He has a necklace of ears.
Yeah. Here's what I was saying. So he lands on, I think it was Okinawa. So he gets there. There was like a Japanese dude like 500 yards away, like they could see him, and he's talking to his commanding officer, and he's like, I'm gonna put some tracers in, and I'm gonna shoot him. And they were like, you can't hit that, no chance. So Walter fucking lit this dude up. And the guy's like, I'm glad I'm on your side. He's like, well, I come here to kill, so that's what I'm doing. He's just murdering people.
It's very
What are
practical.
Tracer is a bullet. You know how when they light up,
Yeah.
that's a tracer.
Oh, really?
So those aren't all the, in Fury, there's a lot of like, it almost looks like
When it
lasers.
just kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that's because every like third or fourth round
They want to
is a
see where they're
light,
going.
so you can see
Yeah.
where it's going.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
He just lit a guy up.
He just lit him up, dude.
Do those
Yeah.
tracer rounds are they deadly as well?
Yeah, they have to be.
Okay.
Yeah, those things are flying.
They have to be.
Yeah, it would hurt.
You just get hit with it. You're like, oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
It
dude.
was just a light.
Starts fucking like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I thought of
That's
you.
a good find.
I thought of you. I was listening to the hardcore history.
Which one?
The last one is on Japan, but it's getting into like the fire bombings. You don't want to know, dude.
I want to know.
So there were certain times where wind conditions, like in Dresden, in Germany, Slaughterhouse
I'm
5.
familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you, but yeah.
Where it would just start like a fire tornado, and the government, the U.S. figured out how to like manufacture these.
What?
So they were just hitting Japan with just fire tornadoes.
How'd they figure that out?
What?
They would figure out how much, like how the wind was going and how much incendiaries they needed to drop, and
What?
they would just start fire tornadoes.
In Japan?
Yeah.
An
That's-
incendiary cyclone.
Yes.
Whoa.
Literally, and that happened with the nuke too.
That's a
There
great
was-
AFL team.
dude. Yeah. Yeah, it was very scary.
They're hitting them with fire tornadoes.
Yes. They were hitting tornadoes.
This was when in the fucking
In the 40s.
40s?
Yeah.
And like 20
They can
years
definitely
before, they
control the
were
weather,
on-
dude.
Oh yeah.
They can
Oh, yeah.
definitely control the weather. If
It's
they did
DARPA.
fire tornado, if they had fire tornado in the 40s,
Yeah.
dude, they can
If
get
Spud
us.
would hear, he would have like a book on this. He'd be like,
He
"Here
knows
you
about
go."
DARPA.
Yeah. That's
That's all I got.
Dude, I had a rough night.
What
I tried
happened?
to go to sleep at like 11:30, and just laid in bed for like 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'd only been awake for like 11 hours, so it was kind of a mistake, dude. I woke up at like noon, and then I was like, I'll go to bed early tonight, try to fix this schedule. So I ended up laying in bed listening to fucking hardcore history for 3 hours, just listening to the Japanese, dude.
What were they up to?
I gotta do.
They were up to no good, dude.
Well, that's our ally now, so watch your mouth. Japanese. are our
It's funny
closest ally.
too. It's funny to like when people are like, oh, my grandpa hates, Japanese. What an asshole. It's like, if he was alive back then, dude, he has every right to like hate them. Anyway,
What were they up to?
there's some sick fucking moments, dude. This was a moment that got me pumped and I couldn't sleep. There was a scene. There's a part at the Battle of, I think it was at Midway.
Mhm.
It's this at the Battle of Midway. This is after Pearl Harbor. This is
In Chicago?
Yes.
See, I seen. I
The
saw
monsters,
saw the museum.
saw- monsters of the Midway.
Saw the museum in Midway Airport.
Of what?
I just saw airplanes in Midway Airport, and it said something about a battle. So I'm.
So
well-
wait, do you
well
think the
versed.
Battle of Midway took place in Chicago?
That's what I'm referring to.
You think there was an air battle between us and the Japanese over the skies of Chicago?
I don't know. I didn't really dwell on the actual exhibit. I just saw an airplane. I was like, damn, they had a battle here. This is fucking sick.
That's so sick. That's amazing, Matt. To literally like look at something like that and be like, I have the information from that. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna hold on to that.
That's how I was. So what happened? Where did they fight then?
No, Midway's in between Asia and North America, in the middle of the Pacific. That's why it's called Midway.
Oh, so they named that after the Midway Airport after that.
Perhaps. But they also, Chicago, I think, is called something about Midway, because I think the Chicago Bears defense was called the Monsters of the Midway. So Chicago being called Midway would make some sense.
Damn. So they just took the Midway war stuff and were like, oh, Midway Airport, check this out. There's like an exhibit in the Midway Airport about Midway war stuff. And I was like, maybe this place was like a naval base or like an Air Force base or something.
That makes sense.
Before it became a Southwest hub.
Or became a Delta, premium lounge.
Damn.
But no, there's a part where we were fucking bombing their aircraft carriers, because that was a goal. You had to fuck up the other one's aircraft carriers.
Yeah.
And we were fucking up. We sucked. We weren't getting any of them. And then finally our dive bombers came out of nowhere. And the Japanese were like, oh, fuck, we're in trouble now. And we fucked them up. We absolutely destroyed them. But one of the pilots said, like, there was so much revenge in the American pilots, like, that they were, like, crying out of how much they hated who they were bombing.
Damn.
Like, they were like, this is for the Arizona. That was a ship that got destroyed at Pearl Harbor. Like, they hated them that much. Like, the dudes, the dive bombers had tears running down their eyes from how much they hated the Japanese that they were bombing. Yeah.
Damn.
It wasn't like, oh, man, those guys down there.
Granddaughter.
Huh?
What's that?
Then you just get canceled by your granddaughter.
Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't like this level of like, man, those are guys down there doing their job. I'm just doing mine. No, it was literally like tears streaming, like holding a thing, like, motherfuckers, this is for what you did.
Damn.
Pretty sick. Got me fired up, dude.
That's
Pearl
gotta be
Harbor's.
fucking buzz right there.
What?
Oh,
I'll probably never feel anything that great.
Like hating someone
No.
and then killing them?
No, that
driving,
release.
yeah. Flying a fucking dive bomber over an aircraft carrier straight out of the sky and hitting it and seeing it, because those things just fully exploded. People, they were
True.
dumb. They had wooden decks. Aircraft carriers back then had wooden decks and just covered in fuel from loading planes and shit.
Jesus.
So they'd get hit with like one bomb and everyone would die. Like 700 people would be on the ship.
Two of my uncles lost their fingertips on aircraft carriers. They're in the Navy.
What, like the 80s?
Yeah, just like they were just in the Navy and like
too, but it wasn't.
yeah.
It was like
Yeah, well, that's
it was literally just sucker punching the biggest guy in the room.
it was a
And
short,
then being
it was a
like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, he's still up. And then like, why did you think you were gonna knock him out?
yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it is tight to roll up with your Navy, be like, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah, fuck
Going
you
to
guys
war.
gonna do, dude?
It's like, dude, don't you know you have like space bombs and shit, dude?
yeah.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Get
Yeah,
out
we're
of
gonna
here!
Fuck you up for this.
I mean, they did.
Yeah.
That was pretty minimal too. They killed like what, like a couple hundred people.
Yeah.
Was
I
it
mean,
a
it was
foul?
probably it was in probably like less than 2,000. I
Alright.
think no, it was yeah.
So they
Probably around
they,
that.
they about 9/11.
They hit us with a good 9/11.
All right, so they give us a classic
The
9/11.
First pitch though, that's the good first punch was a 9/11, and then
yeah,
sit back.
like
They were winning up front the first like year or two.
that year of
They
that
were
war.
fucking us up. Yeah.
Yes, we were just loading these huge bombs and being like,
Yeah,
whatever you guys think you're doing,
Yeah, it
it's
sucks.
about to become a humongous.
They were attacking us with like swords and whistles and just charging. And it was like, all right, well, we're gonna just have some
Yeah, like just-
Jewish dude build a nuke. Yeah, we have Jews over here that are gonna create. They're gonna summon their dark lord.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking unleash the sun on you, dude.
Yes. Anyway,
That's funny.
that's it for history for
Yeah.
today.
Close it down. Close down
That's
the history
enough
files.
history. I'm sorry.
But yeah, that was great.
Here's what, dude. You want now? We're talking history. Don't get me started.
PH.
I was watching fucking that Netflix Pearl Harbor doc. Got me fucking going, dude.
Really?
I get so pissed when I think about what the fucking Japanese did to us on Pearl Harbor, dude.
Do you really?
Yeah, well, in the fucking, it must be because it's British. They interview Japanese survivors of Pearl Harbor, like the pilots.
What?
Yeah, I'm sitting there. like,
Kamikaze
those-
survived?
They didn't use kamikazes yet. They weren't getting.
Oh, so they bombed.
They weren't getting whipped
So
yet.
they just bombed?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought they
Yeah.
kamikaze.
no, there were no kamikazes at Pearl Harbor, but
My mistake.
they did kind of. They had like these things called midget subs. They were essentially suicide missions. They just sent two dudes in like tiny little subs.
To do what?
Fucking, I don't know.
Crash into like
I don't know what the
what
fuck
do they
were
crash
doing.
into like boardwalk piers?
Yeah, I have no idea what they were doing. The midget subs were trying to fire with like one torpedo, and then two dudes would just be stuck in this thing.
What?
Yeah, we blew one up, which is pretty funny.
That's good.
Like early before Pearl Harbor started, they found a midget sub like in the harbor, and this ship was just like, "What the fuck's that?"
And like it's a
Blow it up.
Japanese.
It's just two Japanese dudes. They got hit with like a depth charge.
Oh my god!
It's like a 10-foot long fucking boat.
What?
Midget sub. Yeah, it's like a little tiny thing. But they got hit with a depth charge. They must have got eviscerated.
Yeah,
They got
dude.
hit with a bomb that was the size of their boat.
I mean, blowing up underwater is probably kind of cool though.
It probably hurts so bad. It's
I mean-
probably just pressure.
Yeah, but explosion too. So you blow up and then explode, but water rushes in.
I think they're just knocked. You're just fucked.
You think you're gone?
You're knocked out immediately.
True.
If a depth charge hits your fucking tiny sub,
Yeah.
just you and another dude, like, oh shit, they're onto us.
You don't think they're getting like, it's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. Oh, I'm
True.
all fucking wet
Fire
now.
and
Shit.
water.
Yeah, that's pretty
Um,
nuts.
But no, they were interviewing fucking pilots. The guy was like, I hit the wrong ship. I wish I'd hit the Utah. That still bothers me.
What
It's
was
like,
it?
you piece of shit.
Oh,
It was a
really?
sneak attack. Yeah.
Oh, they're still talking shit?
That guy was still kind of talking shit. It's like, bro, you know what happens. Stop talking shit.
Yeah.
You must have forgot, dude.
Did they?
Don't make us come back over there. Don't make us come back over there.
Someone's gonna drop. You think someone's gonna drop another nuke?
Someday.
We're not. Yeah, we're not gonna get the only one. Although
It'd be sick if we did. If we got the only two and we're like, nobody else is allowed
it'd be
to do
preferred.
that.
Yeah, it would be preferred.
That's
Like,
big
look,
brother attitude.
Look,
dude.
we did it. Trust me, you guys don't want to do a nuke.
Yeah.
It took out. It literally devastated our enemy. In
It made us
second.
feel sad.
It devastated our enemy so quick and brought a swift end to the. Like, trust me, you guys
yeah,
don't.
you guys definitely don't want to
Then
do
we
this
were
shit.
rich as fuck for like 140 years.
Yeah.
Pretty much now forever. Trust me, you guys don't
Yeah,
want this.
It really is like Dewey Cox. Where he's like, what's that? It's like, it's a nuclear weapon. He's like, nah, I don't want to do that. You don't want any part of this shit.
Nah, you don't want that.
It ends the war immediately.
Every single American has to live with that on their conscience, dude. And every
think
day
about it.
I wake up, I go, God fucking damn it.
Dude, I had to watch. I watched that. All right. My mom's coming down. Mom, don't say. What do you need? Yeah, we're on right now. Oh. You're making meatball subs for the guys? Yes, that's very exciting news. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Thank
you
you.
probably had a feeling we were on based on the camera and the microphones. God damn it. They never come say hi to me ever.
Second the camera's on, dude.
Your pa wanted a proper goodbye. I could tell.
Paul wanted to
He's
say.
hitting the road. He was
Yeah.
like,
I'm
"Boy,
going to see him this weekend.
write him a letter."
He's asking for 10 tickets.
Yeah, write him a letter.
He's bringing his bros to the Pittsburgh
Oh,
show.
that's gonna be nice.
It's going to be all right.
That'll be fun.
They're all the same. It's
That'll be
all
so
it's
fun.
10 bald dudes in polos tucked into khaki shorts with cell phone clips.
Strong men.
Those are strong men.
They're strong men.
They'll be like, I like what you said about Biden up there. That part was pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
Shane, Phil, this guy's pretty funny. Your son's pretty funny.
Yeah, they're strong men for sure.
But no, I didn't like interviewing Japanese pilots from Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. That's crazy.
For real, it's like interviewing dudes from 9/11.
Yeah, wouldn't we?
Being like, here's the cowards that did the fucking bullshit sneak attack on us.
Yeah.
But I had to cleanse my palate. I had to watch some Walter Philippek again.
What was that?
Remember that old dude from World War II that was in the Pacific? It's just a face-to-face interview.
Oh, yeah.
Just a dude who doesn't care about what he did.
That'd be nice to have a sit down between those guys.
He literally is talking. Walter Philippek, oh my God. Philippek would shoot him. Dude, he would kill
You
him.
would get him?
Every story Walter tells is him threatening to shoot a guy, even on his own side. It'll be like a sergeant would be like, you go do that. He'd be like, I'll shoot you right now. I'll fucking kill you. They were like, all right, dude.
Well, dude, I didn't realize they did that in the Marquis book. Those the soldiers were in like better conditions, and they would just like shoot their sergeant.
Oh,
They would just murder their sergeant.
well, there
Like,
was
"Yo,
no.
what the fuck?"
They'd be out in a fucking fort
Yeah,
in the woods.
and you're killing people.
Yeah.
That's your job. You're killing people. So it's like, all right, seems to be pretty effective for them. What
Yeah,
if we
it's a
killed
good
our-
way to change people's minds if I kill them.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then they finally hung. They're like they gave the one guys like weekends off. They killed their sergeant. Like,
Yeah.
all right. And then Washington came down. And he goes, "What the fuck?"
Kill everybody.
Hung the whole platoon.
Yeah.
You've hung them.
Washington had no problem fucking
I didn't
shutting
realize
down
what a-
mutinies.
I didn't realize how much he used murder too. Like back then, you had to like, all right, we're gonna kill like 140 dudes.
Yeah.
We can't have this.
Hold on, I gotta get one more Walter.
True.
He was going through and he was talking about, I'm sure I've said it 1,000 times, but he's talking about how some of the Japanese would have grenades, the wounded.
Mm-hmm.
So like you'd go over to check on them and they'd take out, because we would send medics to try to help. So Walter would just go around and shoot everybody that was wounded. He would just execute. He was executing prisoners and shit. And he was like, he looks at the camera, he's like, yeah, it's cruel, but I done it. He keeps going like, yeah, I fucking did it. It's the best. It's so good. Just him, the Japanese picture. Yo, chill. His words. He's like, his sergeant told him, he was like, Walter, take that prisoner out, bring him back to the back lines, be back in 1 minute. And he's like, oh, I know what that means. Go execute a prisoner. So he goes out with this Japanese dude and he's like, give me that picture in your hand. And the guy's like, no. And he's like, so I shot him and I took the picture.
I did see that
It's
one.
so fucking funny, dude. He holds it up and he's like, here's the picture I got from that Jap. Now this here's them cutting off heads. Yeah, I don't know if he's like, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I was told. They're chopping off heads.
I mean, dude, imagine you're just a farm boy from back then.
He was from West, by God, Virginia. Someone goes, you're from West Virginia? He goes, West, by God, Virginia. And then they're like, were you scared? He's like, no, I didn't have a girlfriend. I didn't care if I died. I still don't care. It's the best. It's the best. Made me so happy after watching that fucking Pearl Harbor
yeah,
Japanese
saw
pilot.
the enemy.
I saw the enemy fucking laughing, dude. He was laughing about what happened.
Although, that's what the gentleman used to do.
Dude, the
And once the
Oklahoma
war was
way,
over, you hung out.
the Oklahoma way,
Yeah.
the USS Oklahoma flipped upside down. All the boys were trapped inside in the harbor. Yeah.
And trapped in the ship.
Yeah, in Pearl Harbor. Yeah, it was a bummer.
They didn't swim out.
Here's what I wanted to talk about. I know we got to go back to Lafayette.
No, go ahead.
Dude, his name was Doris Miller, bro.
Yeah,
So you know in Pearl Harbor when they have Cuba Gooding Jr.? Do you remember that movie?
not really.
He's a cook on the ship.
Okay.
Black dude.
Yeah.
Because they had segregated back then.
Yeah.
So like the most you could do as a black dude in World War II for the most part was like fold shit in the
Yeah.
Navy.
They let
This
them.
guy,
So they fight.
dude, Doris Miller was like the boxing champ on the boat. He's jacked.
What?
Wait till you see a picture of this
He was
dude.
just
He's like-
folding
he looks
shit?
like a fucking NFL linebacker today. He's like,
What the
when
fuck?
Pearl Harbor, when it popped off, he was running around trying to help people. He went up to the captain of the ship who got wounded. He carried him out, saved him,
Well, I don't know if he saved him, but he took him out.
Yeah.
And then he got his hands on a fucking anti-aircraft gun, which he never fired in his life.
What?
And just started taking out pilots.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude. He's the man.
Did
Doris
he-
Miller.
Did he get hero recognition?
He did get hero recognition.
That's what's up.
They named a fucking boat after him. They got another one coming out.
Damn.
He also then he died like 3 years later in the war.
Did he really?
Yeah, on a different ship. Still, beast.
Fuck, that rules. Yeah, that was
Doris
back.
Miller,
Yeah. that's
true
when
baller.
Dudes were like, I need to die. That's a sick. I mean, I'm not saying this was Doris Miller's life plan, but the dudes who were like, my destiny is to die on a battlefield.
Yeah,
Kind of rules.
dude. Just think of during Pearl Harbor, him just being like, "Fuck this,"
I'm shooting this.
getting on a fucking. You've never fired an anti-aircraft gun.
I couldn't
He
imagine.
just strapped himself in and was like, just fucking planes up, just like, yo, I'm so good at
I mean,
this.
dude, would anything be fun after that?
No,
Imagine how fun that would be to like literally shoot planes out of the sky.
especially when all the honkies were like, "You can't handle these guns." And
Yeah,
then just be
true.
like,
Just flipping that last egg over, just flipping that egg over easy and being like, it's time.
yeah, it's time for me to go, dude.
Hit the anti-
You hear the sirens, you're like, enough of this cooking bullshit.
Take your apron down, fold
One
it.
more, Tojo. He was
Who's
the admiral. He was basically the head honcho in
Yeah.
Japan. Pretty funny story. I never looked up what happened to him. He, when the United States occupied Japan, they went to arrest all those leaders.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to kill himself. He tried to shoot himself in the heart, and he missed.
They'll do that.
Yeah,
You gotta get them
they all
quick.
try- you gotta
They'll
get the
get-
Japanese quick. They're
they'll push the
going for
button.
it. They're going for the button. He tried to shoot himself in the heart. He missed. He was like laying there, and his quotes like, "Everything we did was justified. Fuck you, pussies." And then he lived, and they were like, "You're going to jail." The United States resuscitated him just to hang
no.
him.
Did they really?
Yeah,
They
but
dishonored him.
he was in jail for a while, and he got new teeth. Damn, Tybalt's coming down. The whole gang.
Nice.
He nice. Who gives a fuck? Yo. He had to get new teeth, dentures while he was in prison, and the American dentist who gave it to him carved "Remember Pearl Harbor" into the back of his fucking teeth.
So you could lick it and feel it?
Yeah, but it was in Morse code.
He probably knew Morse code. If he was an admiral of the Navy, he probably was pretty versed in Morse code. That sucks. You had to lick the Morse code.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Dude, if my enemies engraved
fuck,
Morse code in
everyone's
my
so
teeth.
pissed.
Imagine the first time you're going, huh?
Be like, oh yeah, fuck, I did that. Like, these guys are pissed.
I got busted,
I'm
dude.
gonna get fucking hung for this.
I feel like that's a level of trouble that's so much trouble. It just kind of, people are like, we got you. People aren't even pissed at that point.
Yeah,
Just kind of like, yeah, we got you, you motherfucker.
yeah, you're the worst. You're one of the worst dudes ever.
You got
You're
us.
in trouble. You're bad.
That's so funny. The dentist got him like
The
that.
dentist, what a G, dude. There's so many stories in World War II that are fucking just Walters, dude. I love thinking of an army of fucking Walters. Like
Yeah.
the Japanese and the Germans had no idea that America was populated with dudes from coal mines in West Virginia that were like, "Yeah, I shot the prisoners. I done it.
Yeah, it was just
It was
dudes.
cruel, but I done it."
They just took orders their whole lives. They're like, go pick those weeds, boy. And they go out there and pick the weeds. And like, you're going to go fight those Japanese. And
He's
you're
like,
like,
"All right."
all right.
He's like, "Yeah, it rained for a month. I didn't like it. What could I do? So I shot him." It's like, nice, dude.
That's so, dude, those dudes were so fucking strong too.
Yeah.
Just like 1940s farm boys.
Yeah.
They're the
Dude,
strongest.
literally a guy from a coal. His dad was in World War One, came back and worked in a coal mine for 50 years. Then he was like, "I want to be like my dad," and he just went to the coal mine, started working. And they pulled him out when he was 18 to go in World War II.
Imagine being a Japanese 19-year-old getting strangled to death by one of those guys. Just
the
having the
guy that's
coal
like-
miner's hands around your neck. Like, yeah, now you better hold still there. Yep.
Come here now.
Come on now.
Now you're shooting at my buddies, so now you're dead.
Fair's fair. Fair's fair. It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
No harm, no foul. Going back.
Yeah.
Gotta win
Do
this
yourself
war.
a favor. Walter Philippek.
Yeah, that is funny.
It's a
You talk-
YouTube video. It's an hour and a half of just a dude sitting there telling you stories about World War II, and he's like, totally. I'm having a tough time sleeping now
Why?
because I keep going to sleep to World War II books,
Oh,
and then I just keep having wild fucking dreams.
really?
Yeah, they're like fucked up, dude. The Pacific.
What
The
you been
Pacific?
Come on, man.
Talk to me about the Pacific.
So you've been reading about it.
I've been listening. Yeah, I fall asleep listening to Sledgehammer talk about his experience.
Dude.
Dudes like fucking using their K-bar knives to take out Japanese teeth. There's
Why?
one guy that was
What are they doing
alive
with them?
because they were gold teeth. The gold teeth.
Nice.
and there was one guy who was still alive, so he kicked the dude's jaw open. Like he cut him here and here, gave him a little joker,
Yeah.
and then kicked the bottom jaw open to fucking get in more. The guy was still alive for it. And then I'm just tossing and turning.
Damn, dude.
I'm
Imagine
dreaming
getting get that handed down to you. Your grandpa, when his grandpa passed away, he's like, here's 4 gold teeth. I ripped them out of a
You
Japanese
gave him
guy's
to your
mouth.
slut granddaughter, and she got drunk in the club and lost them.
Oh.
My grandpa's Japanese teeth are in there. I need to get.
They all got melted down to form like first name golden necklaces. Christina. They got turned into Christina necklaces. Dude, how hot was that when chicks used to have necklaces with their names on them?
Yeah.
It's Christina. It's like, all right. Obviously slut.
Yes.
There's definitely slut dog tags. If you have your first name like in Boston gold around your neck, it's like, well,
Yeah. And if you fuck them, you get to treat them like a dead soldier, and you collect their dog tags.
they just see each other like, where'd you serve? It's like Millersville University. Millersville. I did 7 years in Millersville.
I was a marauder.
Fuck,
Fuck
man.
it. What time are we at?
We're like an hour and 20.
We might want to get into it.
There's a
history
fucking
time.
Yeah, man. There's
Might be
8
time for the history podcast.
I can't wait, dude.
The first history podcast. This is
I
going to be
can't
funny,
fucking
too,
wait.
because everybody was like, do it, dude. It's going to be so good. You know so much about history. They're going to be like, oh, shit, this guy sucks.
It'll be good. It's gonna be great, man.
Yeah.
Oh, before I do it, this was a sick fucking sick story. I was listening to more of that Carlin
Yeah.
on Supernova about Japan in World War II. And it reminded me, I forgot about this story. There was this guy on the Bataan Death March who, now if you don't know about the Bataan Death March.
I didn't know what it is.
So I think it was like 1942. It was early in the war in the Pacific. And Japan had pushed Filipino and American soldiers to the end of this island. And
With like literally with bayonets, or just
No.
like tactic wise.
the town was Bataan.
Gotcha. Oh, my bad.
So then they were marched when they surrendered, like 70 miles, just a march. And they were like starved. They were fucking, I think it started with 80,000 and only 50,000 made it.
Yeah.
So like 30,000 died on this
Which
march.
is crazy.
Which in 70 miles, 30,000 people got either executed, tortured. If you fell behind, there was just trucks behind you that would just run over you. It was the craziest shit in the world. Like the Bataan Death March is rough.
So that's them marching out other people and just running them over.
Yeah.
There was just a bunch of people from Japan doing backpack B Raiden flying forwards across the
Yes,
street.
dude. And like if you asked for water, they would fucking just cut your head off. If you fucking they would do like sun torture. They would just make you stand in the sun. It was 110 degrees.
Jesus.
You're on a fight, and with no head cover, they would just make you stand out in the sun.
True, that's pretty fucked up.
It was really mean. It was mean. But there was this guy who played fullback for Notre Dame. 1937. He played against USC and scored the game-winning touchdowns against USC.
Did you know this, or you were just listening to this?
No,
and
I
you
remember.
heard?
I remember this article because
Okay.
I read it,
Gotcha.
and he talks about it a little. Carlin talks about it. So this guy, his name's Tinelli, and I think he played professionally. He played for like the Chicago Cardinals at the time. He had his Notre Dame class ring, and this Japanese soldier like beat the fuck out of him and stole the ring, and then so he was like heartbroken. That was the one thing keeping him like alive. And then a Japanese officer saw that, beat the shit out of that soldier, gave it back to him, and was like, "I went to USC. I was at that game. You're the fucking man." Gave him the ring back. How sick is that?
Fuck.
Yeah.
And then just like made him sit out in the sun.
And then let him go, and Tinelli had to get in like these train cars that were like just packed in. It was 110 degrees out, and they were in train cars that you couldn't, like, dudes would pass out and not be able to fall. Like, that's how packed they were.
And
If
then
you
he
had
went
to
and
shit
played-
or piss, no, he was done after that. He got fucked up.
He didn't play professional
He survived,
football?
I think. I think he survived the war in a Japanese prison camp that like everyone died in.
Holy
The
fuck.
Filipinos got it the worst though.
Yeah.
They got it real bad
They get a
because
bad-
they were considered race traitors to the Japanese.
Don't they get like crushed in
okay.
China too?
The Filipinos?
Yeah, I know they're like hardcore second class citizens in China.
I'm not sure.
That's what I've heard.
I don't know. Makes sense.
They get shit on pretty hard.
Well, they got to get out of China.
True.
Go back to get out of there. Get out of there. It's not that great.
No.
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 But yeah, I thought that was a wild story.
That is pretty nuts.
Now we're fired up for the history podcast.
Yeah,
Fired up for the
that
hiss,
was a
baby.
crazy story.
Yeah.
I can't. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was just a cool fucking. So that was like, Man, they should make a movie about this guy. Boy, this guy's life has nothing on the History Podcast character. We're just looking at one individual.
yeah.
And this guy,
Yeah, it's. I mean, that's the thing about. That's why I never really got into Vietnam. You know, I like the Civil War and World War II, where it's like
Yeah.
it's kind of noble,
Right. It seems
and then
like yeah.
and then Vietnam is the first one that's like
Well, it's so, but even Korea was like a harbinger. It's all like
Korea,
so
yeah.
psychological, right?
Yeah.
And I had another uncle who fought in World War II and fought with Audie Murphy. Do you know who Audie Murphy was?
no, who's that?
He's the most famous World War II hero.
Okay,
Like they made him a movie star. He wasn't a good actor, but he was this legendary World War II. My uncle happened to be in his unit,
oh wow,
and he said that all the hype to show you the difference in the war. All the hype about him was true. He goes, this guy was the bravest. He goes, he was so crazy. He'd run right into battle.
Yeah.
They were at Anzio. They were at Battle of the Bulge. All these places. He goes, he would just run right into battle.
he's nuts.
and in those days, they'd celebrate. Now
Like,
in
man,
World War
that's a
II,
hero.
even you know, any movie about Iraq, there's still an undertone of darkness. All the World War II movies, they're like, hey, there's no problem here.
Yeah.
Kick their ass.
Yeah, like
that's
this guy's great. You know, it had like a positive
Like
tone to it.
John Basilone. You know
What's
guy?
that?
He was in the Pacific. There's a rest stop in New Jersey, like one of the first rest stops. That's what he got out of it.
Oh,
He got the Medal of Honor.
That's awesome.
He fucking it's in the Pacific and like he goes wild, picks up his gun without the fucking
right.
heat pad, just mows down the jet, and then he goes home. So they put him on a USO tour
Yeah.
to sell fucking bonds,
Yeah.
and he's like, "No, I need to go back and fight."
Yeah.
So then he goes to Iwo Jima and is like, "I'm gonna do that gun thing again,"
What?
and he died.
Oh no.
Yeah, he
Bust out the
died,
trick.
but he got
Yeah, boy, like he
was
does
a-
a side choice. Yeah.
yeah, he fucking
Yeah, my
But
mom's
you gotta
cousin did
rest
3
up.
tours of Vietnam. He
Really?
did one, and he's like, sent me back. He did another, and he's
Whoa.
like, give me one more.
Who did it?
My mom's cousin.
Wow.
You know, we'll see. I'm gonna give it another. If it doesn't get cured, and
you're gonna have to have a diarrhea at the Basilone rest stop on the way home.
true, I might have to go.
You have
face
to
my-
honor Basilone.
Yeah, we'll see.
that was making me laugh very hard.
Him spazzing out.
John Basilone, and there's episode 2 of the Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
John Basilone just wiping out.
It's crazy.
All his boys are watching him like, "Whoa, dude,
What the fuck?
what are you doing?"
Especially it was. I mean, it was that or death. Really, those
I
guys. were
know,
coming
but
to
it's
get
just
you.
like
I know.
the part where he's running through the jungle, just shooting dudes in the head. It's
Yeah.
like, who the fuck is this guy? Just one of your boys turns into John Wick.
True.
You're like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude, just being like, especially like under the threat of death, getting that uncomfortable, being like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's enough.
I don't want to spoil it for you, but Basilone, in the show, it's funny. In real life, obviously, it was a tragedy.
Yeah.
He goes home because he's a Medal of Honor winner.
So they
He
send
has-
you right home. If you kill enough people, like, dude, you're done.
They needed him. He was a hero.
High score.
You hit the high
Yeah.
score. They're like, no one's going to touch this. No one without a bomb is going to come near what you just did.
Yeah, true.
So they sent him home to give like USO like speeches, try to sell war bonds at home.
Yeah.
And then he got a little restless. He was like, fuck this, dude. I got to get back out there with my fucking boys.
Did he really?
Yeah. So he goes back. I think it was Iwo Jima. He goes back and he's like, fellas, watch this, dude. I'm nice. Tries to do what he did. He gets popped.
What?
Yeah, it's not funny. It's funny in the show.
In the show, yeah, of course.
Just the character being like, everybody, you can carry this machine gun like this. Just run around and kill everybody.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, dude, that
He
was
had
that was a miracle what happened the first time.
He had the contra. He had the
Don't
contra
try.
code. He had the contra code in. And then he came on. It was just like, I got that's fucking
Yeah.
nuts. And he was just like, yeah, I must just be really good at this.
Yeah, he was, but
True.
you know,
It's any given Sunday, dude.
any given Sunday.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that
That
sucks.
was the Cardinals versus the Cowboys, dude. The Japanese got him. Nobody saw that coming.
I know. Cardinals beat the
Japanese are the
Cowboys,
Arizona
right?
Cardinals, yeah.
Cardinals beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Just love to see it happen.
It was nice.
Yeah. I didn't know the Cardinals. Did you ever try to wear white underwear recently?
No.
Dude, I tried it in college. I was like, yeah, I'll be fine. My roommate was like, bro, have you worn them for a while? I was like, yeah, it's no big deal.
Insane.
Dude, at the end of the day, I'd check them. I'd inspect them. I'd lay them on the bed and go, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Did
crazy.
not pass inspection.
The Japanese flag is what I would have.
Just a
Just a bloody ass.
Yeah, I was watching. Speaking of the Japanese, I was watching Letters from Iwo Jima. You ever see that?
Mm.
It's it was so Clint Eastwood did Flags of Our Fathers, and then he did Letters from Iwo Jima, and it was about the Japanese at Iwo Jima, and they were fucking retarded.
Why?
They just they killed themselves constantly.
Really?
They're like, if we're gonna lose, we gotta kill
That's
ourselves.
part of their culture, though. It was
I know,
like
it's a dumb part of
the
their culture.
kamikaze plane.
Kamikaze is sick. This is just literally us sitting here and be like, all right, they're probably going to win. We should just do the honorable thing right now and kill ourselves. And each dude just takes a grenade out and is like, goodbye, everyone.
Oh, shit.
It's like, don't do that. Go take the grenade and throw it at the guys.
That's
coming
crazy.
At you.
Yeah.
That's it. They didn't. They were like, don't be a coward. You got to fucking kill yourself right now.
Damn.
It's kind of the opposite of how we talk about
That's
suicide.
also a good war tactic too, though. Just be like, yo, Japan, I don't know if you know this, we're winning. And like, fuck.
Yeah, you can't fire us. We quit. They did rage quit. Japan rage quit constantly. They were down 30 in Madden and was just like, fuck this shit, dude. I'm turning off the game.
They're not. I heard they're not showing the Little Mermaid out there. That's what.
Yeah, true.
There's no chivalry in that.
Well, I don't think they also like. Did romantic literature hit Japan? That was a European phenomenon.
Yeah, I wonder when that would have come in. We were talking about Hiroshima. Hiroshima's blowing up conservative X.
Really?
Yeah, it's a live
Blowing
issue
up
because
again.
yes,
What's
it's the third
happening?
explosion. Like Tucker went on Joe Rogan and was saying like the nuclear bomb was wrong, and now all the neocons are coming out going, no, it was good, it was nice,
Yeah.
and that's the fault line. at the
It was
moment.
good and nice.
Yeah, it was. It saved more Japanese people than it killed.
I don't think.
They're saying, yeah, it was for the collective,
It's a tough
for the
one.
greater good. That is nuts. That is, if you think about the hubris to take that position where anyone can be like, I'm talking for the collective. It's like, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, all those
I'm
people-
dealing more numbers of like tens of million Japanese people 500 years ago. It's like, okay, dude. Yeah, you're right. You're the boss. You win. Like, shut up, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy to be like a big bomb that killed everybody. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, well, they're saying like, yeah, but think about all the other bad stuff that would have happened if we didn't bomb them. It's an insane, it's a nutso
Yeah.
argument.
Yeah.
It's a slippery slope.
The Hiroshima ratio, I think they called it. They tried to figure out how many people would die if they went in because the suicides were outrageous.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like every place that the U.S. soldiers went, people were killing
Committing
themselves.
suicide. So then the
it's like,
bomb
let's-
was kind of like a guy with a noose, like, hold on, little buddy, I got you.
It's just short, sharp. It's a warning. It's a warning shot.
That's crazy.
That killed hundreds of thousands
But
of
like,
people.
dude, can you imagine? You Nanking. Can you imagine the karma you must feel like as a society
For Nanking?
Yeah, like raping and killing a bunch of Chinese people. So like when people start invading you, you're like, they're coming for me.
I don't know, man. I've been reading the Japanese textbooks. I don't think that happened. I think that's fake news. That's Korean propaganda.
It was an inside job.
They don't, we don't. The rape is such a strong term.
Yeah, it is a harsh word.
The taking.
Doing Japanese PR.
The acquiring.
They took Korea.
Yeah. Yeah,
From
Japan.
behind.
Reappropriation by force in Korea. Yeah, the Koreans don't forgive them. Oh, man. All right. I was on the Wikipedia page for Indonesian Japanese relations.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's a very politically, diplomatically worded. They like one of the opening paragraphs is like the Japanese occupied Indonesia, killing huge numbers of people in what was a difficult time for both countries. Which is like, that's crazy.
Japan had just went through a breakup.
All right, the Indonesians had gotten rid of, or maybe they were like the Dutch were in charge, and then the Japanese came. But there was like an old Javanese prophecy that like white giants would rule for 300 years.
So that
and then
prophecy is pretty widespread, by the
yellow.
way.
It's what is it? Yellow small people is their term. Will rule for a very short amount of time. And so when the Japanese came, people in Indonesia were like, they was like partying on the streets that the prophecy was being fulfilled, and they would have independence. And then it was not good.
Oh.
Yeah, they immediately turned into indentured persons
Forever.
But I just love that thing of celebrating.
True.
The prophecy, and then they got their freedom. So maybe it did. There are some great prophecies.
Yeah, and the festival.